Oh, that must be Heather. Hello, Mrs. Hayes. So glad you're here. Can I come in? Yes, of course, dear. Get out of the rain. I'm so glad you could make it here today, Heather. Madeline isn't doing too well. Yeah, I've heard. Where is she? She's right upstairs in her room. She was pretty upset at me for not telling her about her sister's arrival. I'm sure you heard about that as well. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here, actually. Just making sure she's okay. You're a great friend, Heather. Much better than me and Mother sometimes. Tell me how she is, alright? Didn't seem too good when she got home. Rachel, why would you do this? We're sisters. You're supposed to be there for me. You know what, Savvy? That's what I've learned about having a sister. You can say you have a sister. It can be all cool, but you'll never really mean it. Because that girl is nothing to me. She's not my sister. She's a bully I've lived with my whole life. Maddie. It's me. Can I come in, please? Heather? Oh, dog. Maddie, I've been worried sick. Ever since school ended, we barely talked. What happened? Really, I'm okay. It's just... What happened between you and Rach? Did you change from the last time you've seen her? Heather, I really hope you're alright. I'm okay. I promise. I don't know. Rachel's just, being her basic Rachel self like she always is. I wouldn't have expected any less of her, to be honest. Oh, well, maybe at least give her some time, Mads. It's a new place. Anyone would be at least a bit nervous or tense in a new school. Especially when she's a celebrity. Maybe she gets angry when she's stressed out. I wouldn't count on that H. She was just like this in grade school. And it's not like what she said is any worse than what Cameron could have said. Hey, I was just trying to help, you know? You're so important to me. Well, if you knew it was good for you, you would have laid off by now. Can't you see I want to be left alone? I'm not in the mood to hear all of this BS from you, especially if it's not even how my situation. BS? Maddie, I know you're upset, but you've got to give me some credit. I've been standing up for you since grade school. Only reason you don't think I help your situation is because you never give you some credit? Really, Heather? You're just doing this for my validation? Alright. Well, I don't know who you think you are, but you're nothing more than a mutt that's been up my tail about every little thing for half of my life. You don't mean that. I do, and I mean it well. Yeah, you can be a good friend at sometimes, but you just don't know how to lay off for a second. You can see that I'm upset, so why don't you leave me to my emotions? Because it isn't healthy to just sit around and become depressed over nothing. You think this is nothing? Really? Anything but help you this whole time, and you've been way underappreciated. I love you, Maddie, but this is getting ridiculous. Oh yeah? Why don't you save your breath then, brat? You clearly don't know anything about what I'm going through, even if you see it right in front of your muzzle. I can't believe you. Right. Get out of here. If that's what she wants. Oh, dog, what did I just do? Whoa, Heather. Is Maddie alright? Are you alright? Yeah, she's fine. Fine enough to kick me out of her room and snap at me. She what? Oh my dog, I'm so sorry. I will talk to her. I'm really sorry, Heather, but thank you for coming over. Thank you for trying. Yeah, of course. Sorry for yelling. I'm gonna go now. Thanks, Mrs. Hayes. Feel better, sweetheart. Now to go talk to that brat. Ugh, hate these hallways. You would, Cameron. Hey, cut her some slack, newbie. You might be famous, but Cameron is still on top. Ha! Think what you please. Hey, who's that girl over there messing around with her locker like a freshman? Sophomore, but pretty close. Oh, her? Surprised that it even got your attention. What, you've got a grudge against her or something? You could say that. Although, I prefer the term vendetta. Get to the point, short hair. Who's the canine? That's Heather Rodriguez. She's nothing special. Don't know what about her caught your attention, but she's pretty close with your sister. Maddie's always under her wing, making Heather defend her. Doesn't seem like she's defending her today. Ha, you see that? I just hope I can know them before. I can't do this anymore. Whoa, what the tail? Glad to see the two have finally stopped being so goo-goo-eyed for each other. Could have at least got a room instead of acting like the Discord couple in front of the whole school all the time. Where does that cat think she's going? Let her go. She'll find out how boring she is and end up dogging her. All new group members have that phase, remember? Oh, hey Maddie. You don't hang out with us that often. What's up? Yeah, something wrong? We heard about your sister, and me and my sister are fine not having anything to do with each other. Thanks. We were just trying to help. Jeez. Sorry to snap, ladies. Had a tough night last night, to say the least. It's fine. Wait, was that Heather? Yeah, looked like she was sobbing. Think she's okay, Mads? Why are you asking me about her? Her tears have nothing to do with me, and neither does she. We can tell when something's up with you, Maddie. We might not have talked for quite a bit, but we're still close friends. And so is Heather. Jess is right, but you seem tense. Whenever you're ready to tell us, just call. We're totally up for coming over whenever you need, Mads. Tense? Yeah, sure. Whatever. But I'd like to start hanging out with you guys more if that's okay. I don't really have anyone else right now. Yeah, of course, Maddie. We've been looking for a trio. Thanks. Anyways, don't you guys like my new skirt? I think it really suits my eyes. Yeah, I gotta go. Bye, guys. Something's totally up with that girl. Ditto. If Heather did something messed up, we'd probably better stay away from her. At least for the time being. Yeah, I never really trusted her as much as Maddie. We don't know her as well, you know? Yup. We'll talk some more about this later. It's just about time for first period. Right. See ya. See ya! What was I thinking wearing this ridiculous outfit today? It's just making me feel way more vulnerable. And what was I thinking? Maddie was gonna talk to me today. Of course not. She just... Is this really it? For me and Maddie? I didn't even get to tell her. I don't even know what I did wrong, and I just wanted to be a good friend. I could even have been a good... Aha. What do we have here? You. Me. Surprised you aren't more flattered to be in the famous girl's presence. Maddie's told me things about you. And you trust her judgment after she had no problem ditching you in school? What? How do you... please. Anyone with a brain could make that conclusion. You went storming through the hallway like a child without candy. No matter how much I hate her, I still know my sister more than anyone. And I can tell you that cat is trouble. I don't want to believe that. It's way too early. I wouldn't either if I was friends with someone as long as you, my darling. But something tells me it's much more... All right, bark off! Oops, must have struck a nerve there. Oh well, I'll get that bit of information out of you someday. I just told you to leave. Oh? But you're way too pretty to be crying in this empty hallway all by yourself. You're telling me this? Don't get too excited. Pretty enough to have potential, I mean. I want you to join me. Me and a few friends, that is. If you don't mind. And just who may these friends be, you'll find out soon enough, my dear. Oh, come on now. Don't you think this is just what you need right now? Maddie tried to show you up. Why don't you do the same thing? Make her jealous. Is that what this is about? You're trying to one-up your own sister? Not happening, Rachel. No. I saw potential in you even before my girls told me who you were. Beating my sister is just a bonus. Ugh. Tell you what, just give it a day. One day to let the school know that you're on my team and that we're friends. Get a taste of greatness. If you don't like it, you're welcome to leave the team and, well, be lonely. If you like it, fame is yours, my love. Fine. One day. But I don't want any drama. You hear that? I can make sure of that for you. Don't worry. Yeah, that is so in style. I'm so going to buy that. Oh, really? Wait until all my friends hear that Cameron bought something that I suggested to her. Eee!
Hey, Leah, what about your boyfriend, Charlie?
What about him? He's not here today.
Yeah, but I want to be more than your side piece. I want to make this real, Leah.
Seriously? You are more than my side piece, Jason. If anything, Charlie is.
Then prove it to me and break up with the fool already.
You know what? Consider it done.
Oh, wait! Are you actually gonna do it?
In and out. That's the goal. Don't want to make a scene. Just gotta pick up my girls. If your girls are who I think they might be, the deal's off and I'm out. Got it? Even if they were, I promised you I'd make it work, didn't I? Hush, hush, darling, and I'll get you something, I promise. Oh my dog. Girl, hey! What are you doing here? Hey. Just have a little surprise I thought you might like to see. Love me a good surprise, but I'd hurry if I were you. Doesn't pay to get mobbed by the fangirls. That's exactly what I want to make this quick, and most importantly, no complaining. That's rich. Complaining about a surprise? Didn't say it would be a good one. What? The flying fur. Huh? Oh my dog! Rachel's over there! Let's go talk to her! No, Cameron! What's the deal? It's only two flimsy girls. Yeah, but those two flimsy girls have loud voices that can boom through the whole school. Come on, ladies. Let's go to the basement before this gets out of paw. Come on, guys, run! I thought we're all... Wait a minute. Who told them they could come down here with this super top secret conversation? No one did, which is why they should be leaving. But Cam, you said you would give me something, my dear fan. But that comes with patience, you know. Oh, I get it. Yeah, but what's in it for me? Dog, you've done nothing but stand here. Nothing is in it for you. Now run along, you two. We don't have time for this. Sure thing, Cam. I'll see you later, I guess. Ugh, I knew hanging around with cats wasn't worth it. Ahem. Anyways, didn't even know this place was here. Oh yeah? Well, there's a lot you don't know considering you brought that mongrel mutt into my sight. Well, I'm sorry for just being here. It wasn't even my idea, you know. That's why I was so hesitant, Rachel. Exactly who you were going to show me. The big, baby, feline floozy. Shut your traps! Now, let me explain what happened. I'm telling you, this isn't going to go how you want it to. You're worried, princess. But take my word for it when I tell you I can handle situations like this. This little plan of mine manifests as... Oh yeah, right. No. Not only does Heather have much more potential for popularity than you give her credit for, Cameron, but also, she's our ticket to finally destroying. You know that's not... You won't have to do anything yourself, love. Jealousy she feels will just be enough to make her finally crack under the pressure. Jealousy?
Didn't think Heather had it in her to make Maddie feel anything but butterflies. Butterflies?
Honestly, good on you for the observation, Cassidy. But
Heather here was just recently ditched by her dear friend. Well, I wouldn't say ditch, she ditched you. Get over it, dog. This will be good for you. Turn over a new leaf, you know? Still not that convinced. I do want to get revenge on that female dog for going after Lenny, but see? There's your ticket to winning Lenny's heart for good. And I think you just might be underestimating me, Cameron. I'm much more powerful than it meets the eye. So, I'm gonna ask you one final time. Are you in? Hey, wait a minute. What's in it for me? Oh, Cameron's approval. And I guess a boyfriend if that's what you're into. Fine, but he better be cute. Deal's on then, ladies. Ugh, enough of this before I change my mind. It's time for Kitty Club. Oh, right, it is. See you then, Cam. Goodbye, you two. So just leaves us. Bye, darling, and don't be too nervous. I've got it all under control. Bye. What the tail did I get myself into?